Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you. Through the
Yeah, we know.
Graceful
Disciple wants to see
man,
us. Don't
I
care.
hear you're quite the dancer, too. I've been known to trip the light fantastic myself. Mine was a popular hand at the annual Blackstaff's ball.
I'd have loved to have witnessed it, Gale. I wager you are as elegant on the dance floor as you are on the battlefield.
It's been a while since I've seen that one. Saves come.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling
Please,
the
guys,
room.
when this is done, I'll
Your
take it, okay?
tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolutes chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Try to force your will on Catherick and push him to declare Minty innocent. I know it's not gonna work, but you know. Suck. I don't know why I'm wasting it because it's not gonna fuck. Hey, there we go. We
Your
made it
mind
exactly.
extends outward and grasps at nothing. In Catherick's place, you feel an absence. No psionic power. No tadpole at all.
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little!
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
Oops.
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative.
I could make it much more creativistic. As a torturer, I am unmatched.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory
Yeah, Will and
stirs.
Karlach don't approve, I
A
know.
memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would
Both?
remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another.
I'm sorry, you know me? You know of my madness?
Better than you know yourself, it seems.
Yeah,
But we are
well.
here to speak of Minthara.
Apparently, he really didn't want to talk about me to the point that he had to crash the fucking stream. Dick. What do you intend to do with her?
She will die, eventually. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Oh, poor Minty.
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Ruh-roh.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this, Istik.
Do. Have fun. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Oh, come on, there's not a Githyanki option? I dream of blood pools deep enough to bathe in. Run me a bath.
No! Please!
Occasionally I gotta give the urge something, right? Thank you, empty hair behind Restarian.
Another lifetime you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Okay, I really want to see what the fuck happens when you indulge yourself in thoughts of lacerating him, because I've never tried it, so saves coming. Indulge in your thoughts of lacerating
He
him.
a treat. He could enjoy your cuts forever and a day.
The seat of the Absolute's
That's
power.
it?
Occupied by a general that
That
cannot
was
be killed.
really disappointing.
But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Yeah, shut up, MP. That was very disappointing. I thought something was gonna happen. I don't know what, but something. I'm indulging in my dirgy thoughts for once, but no. Here, before we save Minty,
Minthara's still
Gaz
locked
is
up
harassing the
somewhere in
crap out of me to go
there. We
out.
could save her. Or not.
I just, you know, Minthara's still there. We could save her. Alright, so I'm gonna pause really quick and take Gaz out, because she's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. So, BRB. Alright, Istik, I am back. Gaz has been walked and bribed with a treat, so hopefully she'll leave me the hell alone for a little bit. No, Gaz, I don't have any other treats for you. You don't get another thing until midnight, and you know it. Why, thank you, Istik. Gaz, I'm not giving you a treat right now. I literally just gave you one. You just swallowed it. Okay, she's storming off. Sorry, she's obnoxious, and she knows it. Alright, now we can save Mentalicious.
5 true souls sent for an audience, and not a single one came back down from the town. You were adored, Minthara.
brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
What exactly are you Istics doing to her?
We are erasing her.
Is that really wise? She's a valuable asset, Istics.
Willful, though. But you are right. Whatever is useful, we will leave intact.
None of you will break me!
Wrong!
Attack the guards. But now Fangs is going first, apparently.
Make it hurt.
Damn, dude. Wow, the way that blood sprayed out of her was fucking cool.
No choice but to keep going.
Taste my stick. Smackety. Smackety.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
We need to get you out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
And make sure that I don't have the can't talk to Minthara ever bug.
What is it? What's wrong?
Okay, good. I can talk to her. We're good. We're good.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
I'm just gonna fucking kill him.
Right, you dared scar my mind. I will gut you.
Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept.
Time to push my luck again.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
No hesitation.
Stunning strike. Is my stick. Stick. Well, Flurry of Blows has multiple hits, so that should kill him and then you can kill him again. Yup. Haha. I was hoping that would be the case.
Dance macabre.
Alright, squish.
Recite their demise.
What?
And deal with the fucking scrying orb.
Indeed.
Where is it? There it is. Alright. Chromatic orb is in here somewhere. There it is. System. Alright, let's get Minty out of here. Or kill these idiot-istics first. Fangs. do the thing. Snowdy!
What now?
Eat my steak. Steak. Yeah, and I already killed the other guards that you would be calling for, so... I'll avoid bills
So, Gale,
occasionally.
Got any book recommendations for me?
You can read?
Very funny. Yes, I can read. School put me off big, boring tomes. Sometimes I wonder what I'm missing.
Ah, say no more. I'll find the perfect books for you. I might even let...
Go on. Move.
Right.
The quicker, the better.
Fine. Stand still for a second to listen to people talk, and then Minthara gets all bitchy. Fucking impatient-ass sticks.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day.
I love that none of the guards out here have any idea what's going on.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Tell her where to find camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Hello, Mintalicious. She would probably hate me calling her that if she could actually hear me calling her that.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us.
Agreed.
While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
I'm glad you're with me.
It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Why are you so keen to join with me, Istik?
If I leave your side, the prism will no longer protect me, and I will cease to be Minthara.
The Absolute will make me its puppet again. I
Fair.
would rather die.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Sleep well. We'll venture forth together come morning.
Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
I do not require sleep, but I shall use the solitude of the night to plan for the fights to come.
Our enemies still draw breath.
Keeping her paladin because we need Smite Team and because I like her as a paladin. Great weapon fighting. Great weapon master. Move further. Eldritch Adept. Devil's Sights. Totally don't have this memorized for her or anything. I mean, I could change things up, but I don't want to. Leveling up the Minty. Feels from my in ecstasy. From sickness that can cure your disease. How do I keep the treasure trove armor or the Fear Tailor camp clothes is like multiplying. I swear every time I look at my camp chest I have another set of it. Ha, there it is. Okay. That's all of that. Okay. You already had this equipped and I just re-equipped. How many sets of this do I have? Okay. Rings, amulet, cloak, crossbow. Oh, right, we've got a that one cloak. There we go. Cloak of protection for the Minty. And I'll have to figure out who has the wing ring. God, tongue twister. Alright, okay, so strength and charisma. Strength is 17, charisma is 17. Alright, those can be improved with jewelry. Let's see, amethyst is intelligence, no. That's wisdom. That's strength. Okay, yeah, she can take that for the moment anyway. Maybe that. Oh, there's the wing ring. Oh, the charisma ring is already taken. Oh, well, that's fine. Reach and no one's there. I can get without a okay. Oh, hey, I found the hidden underwear ring right away. That's amazing. And that is a really weird sentence. Okay. Alright, so Luna, die for your cloak. Hi, yes. It's not treat time yet, and you know it. A few more minutes, and you know it, baby girl. Okay, and now camp outfit. Always only into tonight. Okay, I kind of like this on her. Like, I kind of love this on her. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now she just needs boots. And then I'll dye her dress. Alright. Oh, Loth must be in this one. No. Avitar, Maliki. Where the fuck did the Lothai go? Oh, that means that somebody has it. Who the fuck has it? It's Blacketh. What do you have? Oh! Why the fuck does Gale have the Lilith die? What did I just do? Okay, I just sent that to me. Whew. Okay, yeah. I love it. It's perfect. Cut, print.
Where am I?
Minty's done. We can head to the House of Healing. And get the loot. I may as well go to Waning Moon since I'm standing right here.
Distillery. A little premature for us to start celebrating, I suppose.
A place like this must hide all manner of secrets.
Safe's coming.
Go back down, wet your whistle, tell your story.
What in all nine hells are you?
Son of Thorm, son of Sword Coast. Go on, cheers, bottoms up, go nuts.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Leaning in, you
Look
can
at the
see how the
danger.
creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Oh, gods. I do not want whatever's inside that guy all over me.
Thanks, Karlach.
On, Flame, make it drunk, be drunk. You and I both, to our good health.
Oh, right, I'm a monk. Steady your body and mind and drink.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
I certainly hope not.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Guide me.
see. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. I'm just gonna give myself proficiency. I love Githyanki.
Treasures in the dark, like the dusty anniversary bottle, forgotten in the widow's cellar. Delightful. Delicious. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me again.
Who placed the curse on this land, Istik?
Father Ketherick created, Father Ketherick sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, lap it up.
And how exactly did you become what you are now, Istik?
Father Ketherick's laughter, not joy, not ever, never, only laughter. Questions done, finished, over, only drink.
Fortify your spirit with the silent mantra as you drink.
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories. Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bested.
Ooh! I bested an inquisitor, the vaunted champion of my own queen, Vlaakith. Boom, baby.
I'll drink to that. We drink to everything, but especially to that. Bravo! Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
So how do the thorns sustain the shadows, Istik?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
What can you tell me about Ketherick?
Father. Father is Father. Eternal. Invincible. Forever. Except not. No more questions. Drink.
What do you mean? How can I defeat Ketherick, Istik?
No. Must not. Cannot. Will not mention her. The customer is always right, but also wrong.
Channel your focus to a sharpened point as you drink. Vive la resistance. baby.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing. You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage. Talk and perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
Sploosh.
I can't remember
So gross.
where I wanted to go.
Clutter the pardon.
Maybe I'm already there.
Alright, let's get the book.
What's that?
Where the fuck is it? There it is. Get out of here without drinking a beer. Gotta keep our heads clear till we find the loot at the house that doesn't really heal anymore. Seriously, I hate the way that this stuff is set up. It looks really cool, but I fucking hate having to walk on this shit. I know I complain about it a lot, but it drives me fucking nuts.
A house of healing, from the looks of it.
For all the good it's doing in a place like this.
The upturned roots and stonework and stuff, so you can't just walk in a straight line. You have to walk like in 15 different directions just to go straight. It drives me fucking nuts. Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly?
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait, Istik. I need to see the doctor now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Oh, that's a fun one. I am no patient, Istik. I've been hired as a spiritual advisor.
Oh, an answer to our prayers. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Okay, that was fun. I am here as the answer to your prayers. Alright, kill him or talk him into killing himself.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace.
I don't think those are
Perhaps
sighs
it
of
is
solace.
our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study, Istik, only to lift the curse on this land.
A curse? Nay, a cure that leads to the very pinnacle of being.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Khazad-dûr. Utterly insane.
See?
And he will meet the same fate as Khazad-dûr, darling.
Of eyes, but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being. If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
You are well on your way, but one white orb disfigures you still. Let us finish the cure.
They're not ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me, Istik.
Their incisions are, as yet, still straight with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
When the fist trembles, sometimes another is needed to steady it. A good master would volunteer themselves, Istik.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Poor fucker.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Who knew the old man to have so much blood in him?
Training.
Training complete. That's right.
Lazel.
How are we? How are you?
Glowing.
Oh, ooh, what's this one?
It is the sheen of the soldier's sweat on my brow.
That's why we're still standing around.
The soldier's sweat. Or the lover's.
Angela, speak on it no further.
See any movement out there?
Right. Those ones. That's what we're doing. Oh, you're fine.
Too dark to
You
tell.
have Sleet Storm and Ice Storm, yes?
I bet they're close.
Yes. Okay, good.
Watching us.
Together.
Alright, let's go wake up Art Cullagh.
This place gives me the creeps.
Maybe we should ask someone
right.
else.
Who? No. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You seem very close to this Mole. What is the nature of your bond?
She's the best kind of family. One we got to pick ourselves.
Stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
There we go. Okay, that's taken care
Victory
of.
over the Drider.
Now to wake up Art Cullagh so we can get Halsin in the party.
Thaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
I found a lute that seems to belong to the Flaming Fist.
Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Thaniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now.
I
Maybe
go
by
with
the
the
lake
let
shore.
Halsin
I have what we need to
handle this
proceed,
option and
but I'll
get
need your
the
help.
same thing.
Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Don't worry, Halsin, we got it. We can do this, bear. I just lagged for half a second. I'm safe coming. Oh shit, I need to talk to Bex or Janice will die. It's just so stupid.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
How did you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Well, he could still be alive. Don't give up on him just yet.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll do my best, but I can't promise you anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
I'm just gonna fly over here.
That's curious.
Oh. Okay, do we have any scrolls of Glyph of Warning? We do. Alright. Yes, I'm sorry. Thanks. Yeah, that should be it. That is not it. Where the let's see, is that it maybe? No, it's Contagion. Aha! All the way at the fucking bottom. Okay. One goes there.
Keep a blade close.
And now Astarian's gonna take the scroll and do it again.
Action, not reaction.
Just take the scroll, cast the spell, pass it down. Actually, probably don't need to do more than one more of this, because they're likely not going to get much farther than this.
You have my attention.
Squish, you're up.
Their worst nightmare.
Okay. You know what? He's gonna cast Sleet Storm right before I trigger the conversation with Halsin. Just see if it works. With any luck, it'll still be going, so we won't have to have as much of a delay on things.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Alright, first I want to know what to expect.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Defend it? What do you mean, Istik?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me, aid me, force open the jaws of darkness, make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Oh my god, I hate sinuses. Okay, good. Sleet Storm looks like it's still go. Oh no, that was. Oh no, it is. Is it?
What fools these mortals be.
No, it's not. Alright, that'll keep the ice going. Thank you.
Rook to Queen 6.
Shit, Minty rolled way too low in initiative. That's not good. It's fine. Fangs.
No purpose.
I'm not sure what the verbal component is, but I swear it sounds like he's saying monkey tear gas.
Victory awaits.
Isaiah. Oh, shit. It's one of those. Oh, alright, we've got that. Ass, baby.
Let my name be known.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Alright, Vas'a'ac. Oh yeah, the Wraiths are Karlach's job. Oh, I can electrify the ice. That would be probably pretty bad for them. Oh, I didn't do as much as I wanted. Oh well, it's fine. Alright, Karlach, my love. It's time to get some mitten. Smite! Smite! no, this is gonna last longer than a potion of speed will, and I cannot risk her being lethargic, so stubborn. Oh dear. Alright, Minty. I have not done your stuff yet. Where in the fuck all... Okay. Alright. Activate that. And that is here. Isn't there one more paladin aura? Maybe it's a level 12 one, I don't know. I could have sworn there was one more that she should have right now. Guess not. Or I'm just not seeing it. Smite! Smite! Boom, baby!
Battle favors the fearless.
Well. Sneezing. There's really nothing for him to do right now. Oh wait, Ice Storm Scroll. Phew! God! Do we not have a Scroll of Ice now? Phew!
Might will prevail.
More foes. Listen, better get back soon.
Oh, it's fine. We can easily keep all of these fuckers under control.
Yes, here.
Oh shit, you already used that. Phew! Oh my god! Nicely done, Fangs.
Swift and lethal.
Still on my feet.
Oh wait, she's, oh well.
You've made a grave mistake.
Ice storm is fun. Okay, nothing for Smite Team to deal with. At the moment, anyway.
Onward.
Hello, darkness, my
I thirst for combat.
Alright, yeah, and you're gonna have to keep waiting because you are on smite duty. Welcome to Smite Team, Mentalicious. Smite Team's not always all fun and games. Just most of the time. Rude.
Gith warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse.
Don't worry, they can't get us.
I am fury. I am death.
Indeed you are. Now unleash that fury and death on these poor fuckers. If they're close enough to be able to target us, then they need to die. Okay, is that it for you? Yeah, that's it for you. Rad. Alright.
I'm heating up.
I don't know why I find this as amusing as I do, but... Smite! 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 Nice. Are there any more shadows? Oh, is poor Minty not gonna get to do anything?
I don't fancy their chances.
Again. Alright, squish.
Yes.
Yeah. Suckers. Rude.
I can sense Halsin. We just have to buy him a little more time.
Alright, Halsin's almost done. He'll be back soon.
I will ascend.
No, you will not. We are not becoming Vlacky snacks. We are better than that. We deserve more than to be Vlacky snacks. Search. And another one of those.
Taste my fury.
Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to fall in the ice like she usually does.
Survival is all that matters.
Ice storm.
Fuck yes.
Really? There's nothing for Karlach to kill?
Destroyer.
Oh, the XP.
Let me strike.
This is my time.
Skating rink of doom. Okay, he'll be back this road. So Fangs can drop darkness.
Sounds like fun.
And there's no enemies left now. Sweet.
Gods, it's hot in here.
On your command.
It's done. I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
Alright, back to camp. You know, you could just set up your tent where Shadowhearts usually goes, Halsin. That space is gonna be free. Cool game.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Can it be undone?
Perhaps. If we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
You're sending me to find a needle in a haystack in the dark, Istik.
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely. In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the shadow curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Did I forget to give you your treat at 12? Because you stormed out because I was sneezing? Yes, I did. Alright, leave it to me, Istik.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word.
Join me.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Yes, Halsin, let's deepen our roots together, baby. Cheesiest druid pickup line fucking ever. I love it.
What shall it be?
I have no idea what class to make him, because we already have a bug, so we don't really need another one.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
What gas? I just gave you your treat. I don't have any other treats right now. And she storms off. Oh, yeah, but let's make him a war cleric and then we can put him on the spite team. Why the fuck is Sylvanas not an option? Sure, we'll go Salute, I guess, even though it doesn't actually work for Halsin at all. Alright, we have a cleric. A much cuter cleric. Who is not nearly as annoying because he doesn't have all this Sharon bullshit. Actually, you need alert before you take any fucking thing else. And now you could have other stuff. Sentinel. Okay, now let's get you geared up, baby. And we have a whole Salutite outfit. Yeah. Okay, that was... Okay, so he still needs jewelry and a cloak and actual gear. There's not a smite sword in this box. Shit. Do I have to go buy a smite sword? Yeah, we have to go buy a smite sword. Pretty sure Tally's the one who has that.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay.
You know, I think I am. It certainly didn't put up.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
There we go. Treasure trove. Weapons.
Take care now.
Okay, now he still needs jewelry and a ranged weapon. And wings. Ranged weapon. There might be an amulet here, or I might already have it equipped. There we go. Salune Stardust Amulet. Oh. I did have another Radiant Justice. It was just all the way down here. God damn it. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, rigs. We need rigs. That's wisdom. I'm not sure what his wisdom is right now. So, cloak. Okay. What do we got for cloaks? Not much. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess that. Alright, now to fix the color. Well, I guess I could do the Salune die since he's a Salune cleric. Oh god, I don't think I like that. I do not like that at all. Yeah, no. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Sylvanas, where are you? Oh, shit. He has blue boobs. He has bloobs. Okay, pun over. I'm not keeping it just because of the pun. I'm not keeping it just because of the pun. Oh, God. He's like the Jolly Green Giant. On fire. Shit. Okay, chest of dice. These are not alphabetical. Why are they not alphabetical? There we go. That's a lot better and a lot more Halsin. That's a lot better. Okay. So Lunite is a big old nope for him. There we go. That is much better. Alright, now he needs his camp outfit. He's in that one a lot. Let's give him something different for once, maybe. What the fuck are magical barbarian pants? Hideous. That's what those are. Those are hideous. That is, yeah. That's not what I was in. Damn it. Oops. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those do not work on Halsin at all. Okay, Alright, let's see what we got here. Damon's outfit does not look right on him at all. No. Oop. Wow, that's what that looks like? That is hideous. It would be helpful if I had already knew who these fucking people are. I already have Lizelle in that outfit, but I don't hate it. It's actually not bad. Yeah, he can keep that. He can keep. Yeah. I'm good with that. For now, anyway. Alright, Halsin is ready to face... Oh wait, he still needs wings. Does Minty still have that ring? She must have it. Yes, Minty has that ring. Cape, the shoes, that should be the underwear then, yep. Alright, Halsin is good. I think Gale may need a long rest though after all the spell slots that we just fucking used. Oh, right, there's all the talking that Halsin has now that he's part of the party.
Oakfather preserve you.
May the force be with you. I met a peer of yours, the druid Jahira. Do you know her, Istik?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You're an archdruid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone, Istik?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Defended the Grove, Korga, the Shadow Druids. At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens when it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course. I only wish you'd joined me sooner.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
How am I holding up in your estimations, Istik?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Rude? I feel like I haven't got to know you properly yet, Istik.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
No, that's my
Save
sister.
for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
You know, you didn't answer the part about lovers, Istik.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Nature needs reminding?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape, only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Right. So don't leave me hanging, Istik. Is there someone in your life right now?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Tell me about yourself. Something that I wouldn't even think to ask, Istik.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling? What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
You know, you're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay attention to what other Istiks think.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Ooh. Githyanki, get a new option. This is so nice. I don't have the stupid cranking option this time. Well, I once stitched shut a wound using twine made from the entrails of an enemy.
You are nothing if not inventive. I can only hope the foe had already expired before you began your work.
Oh my god, that reaction's amazing.
Anytime.
So what happened when the Shadow Curse was released before?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed.
Thanks.
When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious? Sounds like you did what you had to do, Istik, and you saved lives in the process.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
And now to head into all the fucking rabbit warrens.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side.
Right? Oh, I've been avoiding this one. You know, Cullagh, I am worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow, Istik.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
But I want you to live.
I want to live too, but not under any circumstances. I have the power to choose now. And I'm going to make that choice. Myself. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Will you at least think about it?
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though. Look, I don't want to fight. That's the exact opposite of what I want to do right now. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Cullagh, and I get to touch you anytime I want. How about that? Hey, you.
Yeah, you can have a kiss after that. And I like the start over thing. That was cute.
Go on. Oh, yes. Swoon.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Oh, they are, especially since he's Smite team.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
He's talked about... Okay, I hate this one because he's talked about having siblings, the other spawn, multiple times, but then it randomly throws this out. Like, he's mentioned it many times. I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn? Are there others?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
I'm sorry I can't kiss you yet to make it better.
Oakfather preserve you.
May the force be with you.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While
I
I'm adept
know.
at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
Yeah, he's a cleric right now, actually, Squish, so,
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Oh, come on, not that one. That's the worst one. I swear he does that one just to get more kisses. I came over here to put him in the party and ended up making out with him.
After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Peaches?
In my years as the Blade, I've witnessed countless cruelties, faced unimaginable evil. But Thorm, he is made of pure hate. The Sword Coast will rejoice when the bastard's fallen. My father is somewhere in this tower. I won't leave him in Thorm's hands. And lest we forget, we've a devil to rescue. 2 missions, 1 destination.
Any idea where we'll find Douche Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise?
Not in a mere prison cell, certainly. My guess,
of course not, because your
Thorm will
daddy's
have
too important
confined
to be
him
a
in the
prison
bowels of
cell.
the tower. The deeper we dig, the closer we get. That's the spirit.
Me.
You wish to consult me?
Oh, we have things. I forgot that we had things. Do you remember everything you did in the Absolute's name?
I was the Absolute's dagger. I remember every throat that it held me to, and every drop of blood it forced me to spill. I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. I was merely a weapon that it wielded.
I've lost control before. I hate it.
You have my sympathy. The tadpole. The Absolute. They work together like a drug. I did not feel I was compelled to act against my will. I felt ecstatic to serve. Every action seemed a deliberate choice. The best choice. Even though I could no more have resisted its commands than flesh can resist decay. Even rational minds like ours cannot reject such a powerful influence. The Absolute can make the impossible seem inevitable.
Is Ketherick truly invulnerable?
I fought at his side once, shortly after my conversion. Before the battle, he was everything a general should be. A charismatic leader with a brilliant strategic mind. And when the fighting began, he led his troops from the front and cut through the enemy like a scythe through stalks. Blows and arrows rained down on him, and before long, his face was a mask of blood. But he did not fall. He did not even falter. When we won the day, Ketherick's armor was bent and shattered, but his flesh was unmarked.
How is that possible?
I have lived long enough to know that few things are impossible in this world. Ketherick's power is a rare thing, though. I have never seen its like. The necromancer Balthazar is Ketherick's chief advisor. One who has mastery over the dead may well be able to help the living cheated. We should ransack his chambers and see what secrets he keeps for the great general.
So you're a paladin. What is the nature of your oath, Istik?
I took up my oath long ago, when I swore bloody vengeance against any who defied Lolth. Now, I myself have sinned against the Spider Queen. Though my faith is shattered, my oath endures. I am sworn to destroy all those who serve the Absolute.
That does seem a little hypocritical, though, since you intend to take the Absolute's power for yourself, Istik.
When I have had my vengeance on the cult, I do not know if my oath will still hold. I do know that when I take the Absolute's power, I will not lose control of it as our enemies have. I will harness it to create a more perfect world. Any who object to the laws of that world will have no place in it, of course. And I will gladly eradicate them.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts on our companions.
A disparate collection of vagabonds and strays. Did you have anyone particular in mind?
What do you make of Astarion?
He's been deprived of freedom and strong blood for so long that he is addicted to both. While those addictions have their hold on him, he is still a slave.
Yes, but he'll be a slave to his bloodthirst as long as he lives.
And while you live, you'll be enslaved to your appetites and hungers.
Exactly.
We all feed on something, and if we are deprived of it, we will fight for it. But Astarion is not only bound to his needs and desires, he is still bound to something more powerful. His master, he will only be free when Cazador is dead. And that is as it should be. When the time comes, we must hope that he does not only take Cazador's long life, but the power that has sustained him as well.
Yeah, he's not taking that power. We're done with sending him for a while. How do you and Lae'zel get along?
I have encountered few Githyanki in my life. Those that I did were raiders. They croaked out pleas for mercy in their alien tongue as they died. Meeting you and Lae'zel makes me wish I knew more of your culture.
What do you wish to know?
In time, I would know your poetry, your art, and your philosophy. For now, I will continue to observe you in battle. There is a precision to your approach that I admire.
Oh, that conversation section is a little bit nicer when you're a Githyanki too. I don't know, I like it better. Have you spent much time with Gale, Istik?
The wizard? No.
Wouldn't you like to get to know him, Istik?
It is pointless. In my experience, the moment they leave their libraries, wizards have the life expectancy of a gnome in a war. Either the enemy recognizes they are a threat and kills them swiftly, or their curiosity leads them to combust while experimenting with the limits of magic. Our wizard is already in a state of suspended combustion, thanks to that orb between his ribs. I suspect it is only a matter of time before he goes up in smoke. I will reserve my social graces for those who might live long enough to appreciate them.
Any thoughts on Captain Daddy issues?
He is exceedingly self-righteous.
Right?
Amusing, considering he bound himself to a devil.
I just love her dry chuckle so much. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty to do what you think is the right thing, Istik.
Will doesn't just have blood and dirt on his hands. He has stains on his soul. Those last more than a lifetime. It is as it should be. Purity of soul and deed will not help us to survive the Absolute. I would rather be allied with a warlock than the spoiled son of a noble who has more experience with diplomats than devils.
Fair enough. You and Karlach seem to be friendly.
I have never known anyone so ferocious and unassailable in battle, and yet so fragile and impermanent in their very being. I often think of mortality as a curse,
In time, all that I am and all that I have known and learned will be lost. In time, our cities will be dust. Cullagh does not seem to have such anxieties. Perhaps because she cannot afford to. She exists in the moment, and she will burn out and be gone in a moment. There is something very beautiful about that.
I need to talk to you about a private matter.
Then speak.
Why does that option not work? What is the fucking point in the iron to kill option if it's not gonna fucking work? And I've tried using it before dealing with Isabel in the first fucking place, and that doesn't do it either. Arrgh. You have gaps in your memory, and so do I. Do you think the tadpole's the cause?
Not directly. My memories were not removed. They were obscured by the Absolute's voice, by its presence. The tadpole is a conduit for that voice, not its origin. And while the prism protects us, the Absolute cannot reach us. As for the tadpoles themselves, for the moment I do not believe they are malevolent. They are incubating within our brain matter, not feeding on it. Very well. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Yes, I know. You tell me all the time. What is best Saturday? I'm flat with my little dose of magic. Do you have... oh god. Your hotbar is a fucking disaster. Okay, where is fucking Smite? First of all... There it is. Okay, now where's your ranged attack, sweetheart? There we go. That could go there, I guess. Where's Fly? Alright. Drop that there. Sacred Flame. I should probably put Cure Wounds there, even though I'm probably never gonna fucking use it. Alright, Spirit Guardians needs to be on page 1 so I can remember it fucking exists. Misty Step. Mass Cure Wounds. Right, that's a Roof Curse, not Aid. He doesn't have Aid memorized, does he? Let's fix that. I can get to it without scrolling past it 18 fucking times anyway. Eight, that's what. Okay. That'll work for the moment. And his only morning spell is a group spell, so.
Defender of the people.
If it is for the best.
Delicious. Here's the fucking best too. Yeah, let's get Misty's stuff over here. Sorry, just a moment while I deal with this. It's either that or I complain every fucking combat because I can't find anything. Okay, fine, fair. I probably still will complain about not being able to find things, but it might be less likely if I can find Smite right off the bat. She's got, yeah, lesser resto. There we go. Alright, she's good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So, ugh, rabbit ward time. I hate that fucking region.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Sylvanus' blessings.
2 steps in.
Alright, darling.
Last light in. Hearth aglow and lanterns lit. Just like 100 years ago.
I imagine the vista was more idyllic back then. As were its patrons' chances of surviving the walk home.
Still, though, when you are expecting nothing but desolation, even a small glimmer of hope fills the heart.
Especially when we don't have this negative Delhi shard.
We rallied here once, years ago, before the assault on Moonrise Towers. The Archdruid at the time spoke to us all, inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader.
The more I learn of this plane, Astarion, the more I believe love is its greatest disease.
Oh, I don't know. The screaming fever is pretty bad.
Yep, the screaming fever is definitely worse than love. Oh, we're here. I didn't realize we were here.
What's cooking?
Karlach? Smite? Damn it. We are not surprised. Will and Minthara are surprised. God damn it. Right, non-lethal so these guys can't sploosh on us when we kill them. That was a weird sentence. Why is that not active? Stab it in.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Excellent way to welcome in Smite Team's newest member. So what? Boom, baby. So what? Hell yeah! Damn good way to start off his time on Spite team. Oh, because that attack would be his bonus. What do you mean you can't reach to— oh, for fuck's sake, Lysel. Why do you do this to me? Just fucking stab it. Thank you. Oh, what? There's more? Shit. Oh, right, because of the fucking— I kind of— sometimes I kind of regret that mod.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Eat my stick. A stick. Static strike. Damn it, you're not supposed to save. Strike. Yes. And stick. And focus.
My turn.
Right, I already used where you needed to be. Right. So right. You're out of spites. You're out of spites. What? You don't have a bonus action, Stabby? Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me right now? Because they're knocked out, they're not officially dead, the Great Weapon Master thing doesn't go off. But... Battle
of wits.
Gatling gun! Go, gadget Gatling gun! Little more. Nice squish. Rude.
I got this.
Harlech. Go deal with that. You can reach the destination just fine. This bug is annoying.
That's curious.
Right. Thanks. Continue your job.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
You don't need one with as high as your fucking unlock is.
So, Lae'zel, have you ever been tempted to use psionics in your, romantic endeavors?
Only once. Did you know, in low-gravity settings, Githyanki can maintain aerial suspension for hours at a time?
Fascinating. I think the Archmage Tasha described a spell with similar effect. Really must look that up.
You don't need to worry about that. You're with the Githyanki. I can do that, baby. Apparently. Alright, from back here, where they can't explode on us, Mikhail's going to just take them all out. It's not worth it. It's really unnecessary. It's just me being weird. Okay, Lae'zel is the one that we need pulled into this scene, so we're gonna hope that she pulls it on her own, and if not, then we'll reload.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Oh, playing with the dead, are we? How charming.
Indeed. One whose secrets are not for your ears. Be on your way.
Yeah.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Death often comes for a reason. I've killed before. Does that make me a murderer, Istik?
Depends. Did those you killed trust you? Care for you? This woman
quite
tended
possibly.
a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. Exactly how much more can she pay, Istik?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
You are not an impartial judge. Why have you decided her guilt already?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will. What must I do, Istik?
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
It's going. Alright. Fingers crossed Lae'zel gets pulled in on her own.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Tell me why you want it.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Here, take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt.
Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Let's just see what she has to say first.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
You didn't mean to kill your friends. How laughable.
But this wasn't
Damn it,
supposed to
Lysella
happen.
didn't get pulled in.
I swear.
No, it's okay. It wasn't a crash. I was reloading because Lysella didn't get pulled into the scene. Alright, she gets one more chance. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just have to...
The air stirs in trepidation.
Kick everybody else out of the party. God damn it, did it take the same group again?
The judge. There is no just witness.
Yes. How
There we go.
laughable. You're above such things as the killing urge.
But this wasn't supposed to happen. I swear. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
What did the Dark Justiciar actually do to your friends?
She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back.
Yes, you could come and sit up here if you want.
Anything.
Oh, ooh. Ooh, there's milk options. Okay. You had the means to stop it. You chose not to, Istik. You let fear and cowardice rule you like everyone else on this soft plane. Just think giddy thoughts.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Glorious. Look. My hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
This was just a perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it, Istik?
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we? You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
I'd say bye, but you'll be dead soon.
Yeah, guess soon. Not right now, baby girl. Give me a little bit. I want to finish up some stuff.
Karlach, were there others of Zariel's warriors who bore the infernal engine?
I was the first. Not the last. But most didn't survive the process. The others were all devilkin. I think I was the only lucky winner from Faerun.
You were stronger than the others.
Lucky me.
Oh, Karlach. She's just so sad.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
Nothing hurts anymore. Does your species release airborne pheromones upon beginning the courtship dance well? I've heard thus is the way with certain birds of paradise and prey. The chemical induces lowered inhibitions between the pair.
No. I mean, I don't think so. Would you count a light spritz from a vial of jasmine dust as a pheromone?
Indubitably.
Her response is what makes that whole fucking... Guys, Jasmine is an aphrodisiac for Githyanki. Oh.
Half the men of Menzoberranzan are pleasure servants, weaklings whose beauty is their only redeeming quality. You would fit right in with them, Astarion.
You think I'm beautiful? Minthara.
The fact that they bother putting those little groans in the subtitles, just... I'm way too easily amused. If we're near it... Oh no, that's that circle of hell. Fuck that noise. I don't feel like dealing with those fucking fuckers. They have fucking legendary actions and it's bullshit.
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Right, I don't have to pick a night orchid because I don't have Shadow Heart. God, that is so weird.
You've been smiling like a fool of late, wizard. Explain yourself.
I've found love. Surely even you wouldn't begrudge me some happiness.
All I will say on the matter is that you were wise to lower your standards from the godly to the ghastly.
Fuck you, Minty. Also, I am sort of divine in my origins, just in a not very good way.
Where am I needed?
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, it is Thaniel time.
She was no fun. All
God,
I
he's
wanted was
creepy.
to play.
So creepy. Hello, creepy child. I see you.
I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse. We need him if we're to put a stop to all of this.
Will you play with me?
Who are you exactly, child?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
In a moment, baby. Have you seen another little boy? His name is Thaniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
I know who you really are. Where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel, child.
Spoil sport.
I know.
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's gone. And we need to follow. He'll...
Apparently, the portal decided that Will had nothing useful to say. Mid-word. Okay, I'll save scope. Fuck. Will always gets the shaft, man. Shoot-a-dee. Shoot-a-dee. Right, you don't have your thing that gives you permanent advantage yet. Because we have to deal with Yerger before we can go to fucking Bloodskank. So, right. Right. He's got legendary actions now. Oh, yeah, that's right. That legendary action. Okay. Why is there more stuff being summoned? Shadow attacks. Alright, that's fine. This is a smite team job, so Karlach, you need to get your butt up there. You could have done it without hitting that. Ah, that's bullshit.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright. There is nothing for me to do.
I will ascend.
Gone with the wind.
Sam, you can drop. That. That'll take out a few of his playmates. Yeah, you don't have that smell. Alright, Will, let's see how many you can take out. All the little fuckers seem to have avoided Gale's trap. Well done. Oh, there goes one. Ha! Suicide by Arbor of Agathis.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
There's no one here for Halsin to kill right now.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'm not fighting.
It's go time.
There's no one for Cullagh to kill.
I'm Fury.
Yes, I see you.
The lance board is set.
When I'm done with all this, we'll go to bed, okay? Just let me finish this shit. Giving me death glares does not make the game go faster, sweetheart. It really doesn't, I promise.
My victims await.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
I don't want to play with your favorite toy. Yes, stop Will you stop death glaring me, please? So and the others can take care of Fluffy. We'll take some care of some of the creepy ass children.
Making my move.
Nice. You are not in the wasting thing, I
Minty shall
think.
be defended at any cost.
Oh, I want to keep you where you're at. Yeah, because the others are down here, so they can deal with this. Rude. Just hold still while I kill you. God. Alright, getting out of the wasting quiet. His legendary action is really fucking annoying.
Hungry for the slaughter. Keep them guessing.
Bye forever, pal.
Time to strike.
Find where you're at. Liza.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Squish.
King 5.
Unleash me. Onward.
Select.
No time to waste.
Really, Will? Really? Oh, wait, you've great weapon master. Steady.
What's that?
Cullagh, that one's all yours. Select. Arg.
I've got
fucking
it.
hate that legendary actions. Bullshit.
Cut and run.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
They burn.
You are dropping. Another good warning.
Your command.
Where are the other two? That one. Oh, there he is. I should be able to reach him actually. Yep. Savate. Karlach?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Drink a potion. Oh my god, drink a fucking potion, babes. And Savate.
Knees high.
Go for the throat.
Enemies afoot.
Nobody else has said rid of the thing.
Witching hour.
We're not done playing yet.
Are you sure? Oh god, he brought out another fucking plushie. Ugh. Ugh.
Why couldn't you just
that's all we
leave me alone?
needed.
Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel. He's your friend, your kin. He's you, Istik.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart, but now you can finally be reunited.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Change is good. That's what growing up is. Together, the two of you will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Yeah, we will return to Thaniel and take a long rest and lick our wounds, because god damn, that fight takes a lot out of me.
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
That child is honestly kind of creepy. Hey, Scratch. What you
Dog is
got?
unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Alright, Will.
Halsin is such a delight.
I thought I already
Woe to
got
the
the
cultist
reaction
who
from you.
tangles with that thick hunk of an elf. That's the spirit.
You're in the party. You are not. We should fix that.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done.
With pleasure. Lead on.
So I've already got you in the party. Lizelle is in the party. So it's Mindelicious and Halsin. And there's totally room for another tent, like right here. They totally could have just...
You wish to
Ignore
consult
my
me?
random rant.
Good. I do not like to stand idle.
I know. You tell me all the time.
Oakfather preserve you.
May the force be with you.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Let's go on the morning cast.
Sharp as ever. Oh, I have the magic touch.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright. I should probably call it a night here. I'm getting tired. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed tonight's chaos. And I will be back tomorrow at my usual time. Until then, have a good one and peace out.